D&D. D&D Beyond, yeah, D&D. D&D Beyond.
I need to catch up.
And I started streaming.
Oh, hello there, people. This is ML Gator here, just telling you guys, watch out. Sonic is here for Sonic Week because of the movie coming out.
I hope the Sonic movie's good.
I mean, we all know for a fact one part of the movie will definitely be good.
Oh yeah, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's good in everything he's in.
Yeah, I mean, like we at least gonna have like a very good movie adaptation for Eggman. Definitely gonna be better than the '06 version of him.
Oh, definitely. Even though he will end up looking like the '06 version at the end if the trailers are anything to go by.
Yeah, even still, this will probably be the best version of '06.
A better man. I have to disagree. I think the best version of '06 is the Snap Cube dub. One.
Yep, I was basically doing that. All of this, just that.
Yeah, no. I think that oh man. What other jokes were in the Snap Cube Sonic '06?
Snap Cube, like I mean, '06, Adventure 2.
Well, I know. I mean, what other jokes were in '06 specifically? I remember there was something about eating
No
rocks.
There's also no use.
Well, yeah, but that's in the vanilla '06. Like whenever you fight Silver, every time he captures you in his telekinesis, he's like, "It's no use." Like, you remember when Game Grumps played and they got to the part where you get to play as Silver in that fight? Aaron's just like, "It's no use, isn't it? It's no fucking use." Just like super fucking pissed. Yeah, no, I fucking love Snap Cube. Let's see. Damn it, the only joke I can think of from Sonic 06 is the one. Because all the other jokes I'm thinking of are from the Sonic Adventure. I tried making my own Sonic.
Hold up.
Oh, what's up?
Something. Nothing. Just quickly need to check something. Is it on sale? Is it on sale? The answer is no. Okay. Okay. Here. No.
Oh shit, is Sonic the Hedgehog movies coming out tomorrow?
Valentine's Day.
Oh shit, it is, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, then again, you want to know what other movie came out on Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day Massacre?
No.
No clue.
Kingsman: The Secret Service.
The first one?
Yes.
I haven't thought about that movie in a long time.
It was definitely like one of the great movies you could really watch, even if you're by yourself.
Oh yeah, fucking
seriously,
Samuel L.
Freebird
Jackson.
scene. Oh yeah, and also the Freebird scene in its entirety. That was literally like cinematic greatness right there. All right.
There's a news art. There's this thing. There's this awful, like, misleading fucking graph that's like Sanders versus moderates. Sanders is only up 26%, while the moderates are up 53%. But the thing is that 53 is divided between 3 different people, and a lot of people are pointing out that, hey, this is very misleading. It's almost like 3v1, and yet Bernie took down half their health already. and someone else posted a picture of that article where that says Bernie Sanders hits 1 million donors, and responds with, AOE attacks are his forte after all. God.
I mean, like Bernie is just great. Like seriously,
no, the joke is the way the article was phrased. It's Bernie Sanders hits 1 million donors. That's where the AOE joke comes from.
All right.
Like it's he reaches that many donors, but the joke is the way it's phrased. It sounds like an AOE.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we're just waiting for everyone to get in.
Okay. I was a little confused because you said 5:30. I thought we were stalling earlier.
No, that was 5 hours and 30 minutes from 1 o'clock.
Yeah, although that is 5:30 for me. Posted at noon.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Hold on, my sister's calling me.
Alright. So, Guaki, how you been at this,
I've been good. I wanted to ask how you've been doing. I still hung out with a bunch of people, and they know I still D&D with you, so it's like, oh, how's he been? I haven't heard from him in ages, so.
Reminding me about
It's a long story.
It's a very much a long story about, like, family suddenly being brought back into life and, like, having to take care of them.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, like, simply tell them,
guess,
like, I don't really have much of, like, an outside life.
What, are you free next Saturday, by the way?
Next Saturday? I don't know. Why?
There's at least one.
Just to hang out and catch up. I'm not sure where you are, but
I'm still in New York. Yeah, I'm still in New York.
Okay. Okay, yeah, then I can come down to the city and hang out, you know?
I mean, like, I'll definitely ask to see, like, whether or not if my sister's gonna be, like, at home. If she is, then I can definitely have a shot of, like, hanging out with you on next Saturday.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, next Saturday being, like, the 22nd, right?
I believe that's it. Let me check. Yeah, it's the 22nd.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, everything's been going fine on my part.
Sorry about that. My sister was asking if she still had beer in the fridge, and she does.
Oh, wow.
Well, she was asking me to check so she knows if she has to stop by the store today or not.
Okay. Yeah, I've been looking for a job so far. Been having conversations about finding a place and trying to find a job in the city because it'll be more closer. Because she's more interested in moving, like still live in New Jersey, so I would move in with her. So that's what we've been talking about.
Oh, so going to New Jersey probably for, like, cheaper property values?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the most understandable move.
Yeah. Other than that, no. Everyone's been doing fine and whatnot.
I'm glad to hear. It just feels like at times like I'm very much stuck in stasis. Like,
no. We'll definitely have the chance to catch up. You know.
Yeah, and finally be able to, like, get to, like, start moving on, like, whatever life takes us aside from, like, the stationary family truck.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Yeah.
You have a family truck?
Family track.
Track. I thought you said truck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm basically, like, almost finished with, like, doing some, like, grocery stuff right now.
Ah, doing grocery stuff like an
Hello.
adult. Hey, Biddy.
Hey, how's it going?
It me.
It's Biddy, the person who's not actually in this campaign, but will be in the next.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yes.
Yeah, once like a few months have passed, or like a month or two.
Probably closer to 2 or 3, considering we're only doing bi-weekly.
Yeah, that's right.
And I have
Oh,
no...
hey, Silver.
Hey, what's up? Remember, we are
Uh,
on... Hold on. We are in... I am streaming, so make sure whatever you say is family friendly and won't get me demonetized on
Yeah,
So
YouTube.
I love it how we just.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What level are we starting at for that new campaign, by the way?
Level 1. It's gonna be starting from the start.
Okay.
It's
Oof.
gonna be a fresh campaign, starting from the start.
Okay. I'll look through Kobold stuff.
Alright.
Do you want me to go like bog standard from the books, or like is like some of the, like the homebrew stuff that we're using for
Let's see.
Kogi's?
Let's see. I'll send you the thing that would probably be the best. Why am I not connected to Wi-Fi?
Ooh, what?
No, my phone.
I know, but still, don't use up your data.
I have unlimited.
Yeah, up until a certain point, then they slow you down.
Alright,
That's how they get you. They
here's the...
slow you down to 2G speed.
There you go. That's what I'm going to be using.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, wow. These kobolds are very short.
Oh man,
How
the Dan
short?
Wiki. I haven't been on there in a while.
Well, it's the first thing that comes up whenever it's Kobold Player Race 5th edition.
Yeah, I use a when I make kobolds, I use one that my friend did some art for.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Kobolds
did
are...
some art. They asked him if they could use his art, and he said yeah.
You ever
And
notice...
it's a kobold with a kazoo.
Oh, that's cute. You ever notice how buff the official art for kobolds are?
Yes.
Like,
It's great.
Jesus, fuck, they're jacked.
I know. It's hot.
Oh, that's cute. What is this? Kobolds Reborn? What is this? I don't know, but that's definitely not the official art. Oh, wait, that's Kobold with a kazoo! Pink Kobold with a kazoo?
Yep, pink kobold with a kazoo.
Yeah, I just found that when I was looking up the thing. I didn't realize that was a kazoo at first.
Yep. That's my friend's sketchy replies.
That's adorable.
They DM for me.
That's adorable. Adorable.
Yeah. Let me look at these. Let me look at these kobolds. Let's see. I'm gonna be a rogue, so I don't think I'll be wearing medium armor.
I mean, isn't medium armor like leather and all that shit?
No, leather armor is light. Medium armor is metal.
Oh, like chainmail?
I think chainmail counts as heavy, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up.
I always figured plate mail was like heavy and chainmail was definitely not heavy. Because I mean, chainmail isn't as heavy.
Chainmail is like the whole body. I think chain shirt is what you're thinking of.
That's probably what I'm thinking of. You ever think about how swole Minecraft Steve is for being able to wear a shit ton of chainmail?
I know, right? Not even just wearing a shit ton of chainmail, just a bunch of fucking plate iron. Or, excuse my language.
Diamond.
Gonna lose your monetization.
I don't care about swearing.
Yeah, we just can't talk about lewd things.
I was just having a conversation with someone about meeting up, and we just set the location too.
Oh shit! Is there...
Hello.
Oh, wait,
Hello?
too late for that.
I'm sorry. I wanted
You're
to play
good.
Magic so bad.
Did you win?
Are you winning, son?
So
Did you win Magic the Gathering?
Did you win Gathek the Madgering?
shut up.
By the way, I figured out what that old Saturday morning cartoon was that had been bothering me so much that I couldn't remember what it was called. It was
What
called
cartoon?
What was it?
Magination. It was Magi Nation. No, not Imagination. It was just Magi Nation.
How should I
Oh
know?
boy, a
Hey,
bunch of
everyone.
Magi.
Magi Nation here.
No. Magi Nation was a Pokemon clone. It was. I was thinking about it back when we were talking to about Isekis or whatever the fuck they're called.
Isekai.
Isekais.
Isekai.
Yeah, we were.
Isekai!
Yeah, Magi Nation is an isekai. It's about a regular.
Isekai is a great genre.
Yeah,
Yes, it is, especially with
dependent.
fall of 2019.
it's basically this kid, this regular high school kid,
Named
gets
Tony Jones.
gets teleported into a magical world full of talking Pokemon who live inside a separate dimension that can be accessed by gem. They're basically summoners. Everyone's basically a summoner, and they use magic gemstones instead of Pokeballs. But other than that, it's Pokemon. But they did have this cool plot about a book, and you needed to gather gemstones to put on the book to open a portal. And this was before Adventure Time. Keep in mind, it was before Adventure Time did that. And then at the end of the first season, the villain managed to get all the gemstones and use the book and open the portal. But then the protagonist managed to like screw him over by basically trapping them in the alternate dimension that the book opened up. And the book ended up becoming impossible to use since the gemstones ended up getting trapped in there while the book itself was still in basically the material plane. All right, is everyone here?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no, not.
Yep.
Damn it! Fortuna left.
Jeeves is gone.
I'm good.
Sorry,
There-
Everyone's
Fortuna's here.
Everyone
I'm just muting because
explodes.
I'm in a bus right now. Sorry.
You're on a bus. About how long until you reach your home?
5 minutes or less. Actually.
5 minutes left. All right. We'll stay in the preem until you're at home and sit
Wait,
down.
is Adventure Time an isekai?
No.
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 He
no.
was
No,
born in
that's
that
the
world.
world he's from.
It's a post-apocalyptic
Okay.
fantasy.
Yeah, it's post-apocalyptic.
That might not be great.
Ah, shit. What was that like anime that was based
Yeah.
on Magic the Gathering?
But there's nothing that's open right
I
now.
have no clue.
Was it
That
Duel
You wanna know one of
Masters?
the
I
best-
think it was Duel Masters.
would be healthy.
No.
Duel Monsters.
Duel
Masters.
Duel Masters.
Oh man.
It was like a simplified version
Yeah,
of Magic
but,
the
like,
Gathering.
You know,
There's not much that's going to be more healthy. So.
man, an anime based off a children's card game, that sounds like the worst premise for an anime.
But there are like some really good anime
Yeah.
based on children's card games.
I know that's the joke.
Yeah.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh.
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Code by Vanguard.
Digimon, Tamers.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The joke was that there's a lot of great animes based off children's card
Digimon
games.
Tamers is the best Digimon.
That is true. That is a fact.
I mean, like, I'm technically favor Data Squad / Flavors more, but then again, that's just because of like a childhood bias about like how that show was just like. Hey,
Oh,
look,
man.
I think
Look,
Yu-Gi-Oh is a
basically-
better show than it is a game.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a
Yeah.
better manga than it is a show.
Yes.
Like-
Totally forgot about that.
The manga, the closest the anime got to the manga is season 0.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Where he
the
was playing dark games.
yeah, the Shadow Games. It was because it was before the children's card game existed.
Mm-hmm.
He set fire to a guy by putting a
So
lighter
they
on his
played
hand.
Capsulemon.
Yeah.
That was the big game. Capsulemon. Which
Yeah.
they brought back as a reference in the later, like during the The
Dungeon Dice
I
Monsters.
think it was no, not Dungeons and Dice Monsters, but that was also sold. No, it was
I-
when they were trapped in the video game. I think
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Wait, the video game or the virtual world? Those are two distinctly different arcs.
the fantasy one.
Okay, so yeah, the video game. It's okay. You ever think about how weird it is that they got stuck in a virtual world on two separate occasions?
I know, right? And then Tristan was a robot monkey for a while, and I don't remember why or when it stopped.
And then the
What?
penguin ended up becoming Taya, and then that
Yeah.
stopped too.
That was weird.
Yu-Gi-Oh's weird, but yeah, Duel Masters
No.
was created in like I don't remember when it was created, but it was the manga in the original manga. They played Magic the Gathering, and then when they made it an anime, they kind of because they wanted to sell the cards. They made it because Magic the Gathering was not popular in Japan.
Wild. I wish that
So they were like,
I wish
we gotta
that
make it an anime.
I wish they made an actual game, like an actual physical game with Dungeon Dice Monsters. 'Cause I would play the shit.
They did.
No, I would play the shit out of a game involving dungeons and dice and monsters. That sounds like the
Dice
best.
Monsters was a real thing.
Really?
They made it.
Uh,
Yeah, it was not popular.
I was making a joke about how dungeons, dice, and monsters are present in D&D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, also, it's a real game.
I need to figure out what we're gonna call. Like, I need to figure out what I'm gonna call like the overall D&D series, since I don't even know what the fuck my next campaign's gonna be called. I'm probably just gonna have like a placeholder name until y'all chuckle fucks get an actual official name for your crew.
Yeah.
Maybe use a code name.
Code name. Well, no, I mean like.
Oops.
Well,
that still goes through.
I want a fucking. I need to figure out what to call like the overall D&D series, like a way that would encompass both my campaigns.
Okay.
Oh, is they're gonna be connected?
No. What I mean is like,
Oh, like how the Adventure Zone.
yeah, it's several different games that are not connected at all.
Yeah, but it's like
But
it's your thing.
That's still yeah. No,
It's like Final Fantasy.
no, because it's not going to be the final one. There's going to be one coming after this.
Well, no, I mean there are multiple Final Fantasies.
I know. I was making a joke.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Matt,
Yeah.
I wish Magic had an anime, but we get a Netflix show, so that's cool.
I mean, it vaguely had an anime called Duel Masters,
Yeah.
Oh,
which
everyone,
was based on it.
Do it.
everyone here?
Yeah. I just have to leave the call just for like a call.
All right, just join whenever you're ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but anywho, yeah, about like the whole subject and such. Yeah, I'm just saying like for like card game anime, this has definitely been like a very progressive year,
Yeah.
especially since like for like Vanguard, pretty soon we're gonna go into spin-off territory with like Vanguard If for like.
Is it
Hey.
now?
Hey,
Because like we're gonna have like an interesting like magical girl cross with card game motif for like a few episodes.
Oh shit! Yeah, fucking the Magic the Gathering show on Netflix.
Oh, no.
It's headed by the Russo brothers.
I'm very curious to see what they're gonna make out of it.
Russo brothers.
Yeah, you know, the guys behind like Captain America, you know, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, they're behind Avengers pretty much.
Yeah, they did.
Not behind the
They
Avengers that matter.
They did the earlier Avengers movies.
Mm-hmm.
I
They did Infinity War.
Ugh.
Let's
had my
see, what have they
condolences.
done?
My favorite Avengers films are Black Panther and Guardians and fucking Thor Ragnarok. Those are the best.
They did Infinity and Endgame.
Oh. Well, then what you had just said is not impressive.
Yeah. Let's see. best known for directing 4 installments of the Marvel. Yeah, they did Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame.
Winter Soldier was
Winter Soldier
pretty
was good. Winter Soldier is the only one that I'd say is good that they have under their belts. Because
Throwing them
It-
hot takes. Endgame
like-
bad.
For me, like the Winter Soldier is like the reason. It's like the second biggest reason why I went and vibed with Captain America immediately. Like
yeah,
it's like
well,
taking like an Apple Talk character, basically being like the whole world's all against you based on like your traditional values.
my main thing
Oh,
is
so-
I absolutely hate Thanos in the fucking films because Thanos is like goddamn. At least in the comics, the reason why he was doing it was because he wanted to impress Lady Death. But here, like, they had to jump through hoops and give like some faux moral choice that doesn't even work. Like, I know people say like Thanos is the guy who takes one econ class and thinks he knows how to solve all the universe's problems. No, that's not even like even if you
Yeah.
took one econ class, you'd have at least somewhat of an understanding of like how so you'd know that if you're gonna kill half the universe, at least leave the resources untouched. That way they'll become abundant relative to the life forms around.
I
Whereas
don't think
Thanos is more like a guy who watches a 15-minute Ben Shapiro video and then thinks he can solve all the universe's problems. That's how much of a
Yeah,
dumbass
just sell
he
your
is.
houses.
Yeah.
exactly.
Who's gonna buy them? Fucking Aquaman.
His answer would be yes. Thanos answers.
Thanos sells his house to Aquaman. I'd watch
Boy,
that movie.
But
I
to
would.
be fair, like if literally he did it for Lady Death, no one would understand what that motivation is at all.
No, people,
Because he wants to
it's supposed to be.
passionately hug.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a romantic gesture to the embodiment of death. That's what his original motivation was, because he was a stupid incel who kept blaming the Chad Deadpool for his lack of success, even though in reality the reason why he didn't have any success is because A, he's a goddamn dumbass, and B, his brother is way sexier than he is.
I rather
is
take
true.
the Ben. I rather take the Ben Shapiro Thanos than the incel Thanos.
My God.
Here's the thing.
I'll say that.
He cursed Deadpool to never die.
Yeah. So that Deadpool.
I don't know if that's still going on in the canon, but it was.
No,
Well,
it's not.
no.
It's
He
not
he
anymore.
rescinded the curse because he realized that Deadpool is like really like an immortal Deadpool is worse than one that could
a
potentially
Deadpool
die.
that could eventually die.
Yeah. All right, is everyone here? Nope.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Nope, Steve. Oof.
Yeah. I'll give it 3 more minutes and then we can start. Starting at a nice even 6 o'clock.
When is this
Yeah.
happening? Oh wait, this is happening tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was reading at something else.
Oh. What's happening tonight?
There's a club that I used to be in at my college is gonna have a movie night. They're gonna watch Doctor Strange and Spider-Man.
Oh. One of those is good. Wait, which Spider-Man?
Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, one of those is good.
What? You know what?
I don't
I'm not
I don't-
hands in the
I do not like Doctor Strange. I love Tilda Swinton, but I am not a fan of Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Like Tilda Swinton, I genuinely do not mind her being in that because I fucking love Tilda Swinton. Her best role is in Constantine, in my opinion. But I do not like Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't like his face.
That's
And
fair.
and also I do not like how he plays roles. Like I do not like how he acts.
Mm.
I am going to tag D real quick.
Ooh, what if I go with Lord Drake Cobalt? Get some cantrips.
Oh, nice. What kind of cantrips?
I don't. Sorcerer's cantrips.
Man, I need to get the fucking. Okay,
Yeah.
everyone here now.
Yeah, sorry. I just keep on getting like these messages, which has me leaving the call.
Do you have a computer that you can go on that would?
I have no computer. I'm literally stuck on my phone for like these last 2 years.
Jeez, didn't you have a computer at the beginning?
Yes, I did, but then it broke down at like a January of 2018.
Jesus Christ! All right. Well, okay.
But yeah,
So-
that meme is accurate.
All right. So everyone here,
Yeah.
Fortuna. Fortuna. Do I need a Fortuna? You're muted, by the way.
Kogi.
Oh my god, that was a good meme, Guaki.
Yeah, I know.
It has
Literally,
It
happened.
has-
it's
It has
like
happened in some of
Ebola.
my campaigns.
how do you handle that?
I don't fucking
Do you
know.
just
Yelling.
do it as like a...
You yell.
Yeah, you just go, oh, oh,
You
sugar
either
snap.
yell or
Is
you
it-
laugh hysterically.
Bah.
So it succeeds. So it hits. It's a successful roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a critical hit, so it goes as a critical hit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's being made a disadvantage. It's still a nat
How
20.
what are the odds of that even happening?
Well,
It's
I
like
mean,
living
y'all.
the lottery.
I mean, it happened in the fight against the Crimson Claw Raiders. Remember, in my campaign when you were fighting the people in the place with the werewolf, y'all had to free the werewolf, and the fucking fireball melted 2 people instantly.
Oh my god.
Remember that?
Not really about like the second
I
time
wish we would have recorded
came
that or like
Yeah.
marked it or something, yeah.
It was the one where the person in the big armor was a Feli. The one that killed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I remember. That was
Yeah.
ugh.
That was a wild
Yeah.
fight. It had the
that was.
There was the barbarian that Fortuna kept putting to sleep.
Yeah.
Barbarian.
I remember.
Okay, yeah, the Felice. The Felice, now I'm starting to remember. The cat.
Well, yeah, they were all tabaxi except for their leader, who was a Feli in a mech.
Ha.
Well, I guess it would be power armor instead of a mech. Like, what is the difference between a mech and power armor?
Power
Uh,
armor is basically put on top of like a person's like armor. It's not like a power suit, which you need to like remotely control like Iron Man. It's basically like armor that just gives power, like sort of like mystical or technological. Without you need to like pilot it, you just move it with your body.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I like when the Usurper King wore his armor was definitely power armor, but the same armor was used for the Feli. It's just the Feli was significantly smaller. So, like, what would make that a mech for her as opposed to it being power armor for
Cockpit.
the Usurper?
Cockpit.
Paul?
It has to be a cockpit.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
It's Colby.
All right, everyone's here then.
It's called God.
All right, that means Biddy, you can
And now
head
I
out,
leave.
and I'm
I
gonna
vanish into the ether.
I'm gonna restart the stream real quick, as just so that we can separate the pre-stream from the main stream.